Got some leave-in conditioner in the hair. Taking a dab for me. I appreciate you. Hey, we just ain't got that kind of finances right now to be taking dabs all the time, bro. Right now. We just ain't got to go to those kind of finances, and that's perfectly okay. But hey, bro, cheers to you, bro. Dabba 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 doo. Be careful. We live and all right, just want to let you know because looking real good over there. Actually, looking real feminine and smooth and submissive. Oh yeah, shapely and perky and consenting. So, anyways, what y'all got going on? Before I get distracted over here. What did me and Mariah do today? We secured the room. We took some really good photos and other motivational content. I don't think it's going to see you or anywhere over there as long as you don't come over in my vicinity. You're going to be fine. So, yay, I love your lives. Hey, I'm here for you guys, for the people that love being here, for the people that understand my humor, for the people that get me. I don't know if there's any of you that exist that truly get me, but if there is one person that gets me, bro, you see what I got to go through just to entertain you? Do you see what I have to go through just to be on your level, just to be on your wavelength? Just to show you that there is one other person like you? I don't know who you are, brother, but I'm here, man, for you, dude. Like, I'm showing up and showing out every day, you know, just for that one person that truly actually relates to me for real. You know, and maybe he hasn't spoken up yet. Maybe he don't want to take part in what y'all got going on down here in this toxic ass chat. No, you had pink ones. I never saw a pair of gray ones. What the one I like? So she's got some really cool nighttime wear, and it's like basically like it's like a booty short basically, but it's like the sides of them are cut out with the laces. It's got like laces going up, so it just shows nothing but thigh. And then she always wears like crop tops that like stop right here, so it's just like you're all the way up, and then back to the arms and shoulders, and then the face and the full lips and the real hair. That's not a wig. You know what I'm saying? And the arched eyebrows, the real attitude in that arch and in my eyebrows, bro. But, you know, if you know anything about me, man, we in recovery around here, so we just grateful to have eyebrows at all.
Oh my God.
Because there was a time.
That's when you knew. That's when you knew I was fucking
Okay, because there was a time. That's when you knew Nick was fucking up bad.
Me too.
And when Mariah was fucking up bad. When we ain't had no eyebrows coming around ain't blinked in 45 minutes straight. Count it on the clock. 45 minutes, not one single blink. Look.
That's a you thing. I don't do that.
Oh, hold on. Look, this how I be hit. Look, I go in the bathroom and pop off a fat one, right? I'm talking maple syrup in the middle of winter thick. I'm talking about, look, you turn that thing upside down, it took 10 minutes for that little tiny bubble to travel back to the point. That's how bad off I used to be, bro. That's how bad off I used to be. So I go pop off, and next thing you know, actually, because this is all happening in public. All of this is that I'm talking about is happening in a public place. So the next thing you know, there you are sitting at the bar relaxing with a nice adult bev, and here I come scrambling out of the bathroom with bags. Now he doesn't have a shirt on. You know what I'm saying? He's done switch pants. Hair is going crazy. Hair is like, because I spend a lot of time, like especially when I get real spun, I do like this. Because I didn't want to pick anymore. I didn't want to pick it myself, so I just start doing like this right here, bro. Like, and so if you see me looking like that, you already know what time it was. But don't let that scare you, because I'm harmless. I'm shot out, but it's terrifying. I understand, and you didn't ask for this, but I'm not gonna do nothing to nobody or myself or anything. I'm just gonna sit here and, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna sit here and cut up until I can calm down, until I can stop being scared. And pretty much how that went. Next thing you know, you sitting in the bar enjoying an adult beverage. I'm coming your way, man, profusely sweating. And I'm looking at you like this. Nah, man, I'm good. I'm serious. Nah, bro, I promise you, the bartender can't even tell. Nobody could tell, bro. I'm totally straight. I've been doing this a while. I'm literally just sweating.
Look.
Baby found the headphones. That is insane that we just tore this entire room apart.
No, you did.
I tore this entire room apart looking for those, and the whole time it was on the blanket.
I told you just slow down.
Beeping peep.
Don't talk to me.
Beeping peep. Oh, and now you're gonna bend over like that and go reach for something because you know I'm looking at you. You're so toxic.
So toxic.
Yeah, you're toxic. I'm not the only toxic one, so. All right. So, you know what I'm saying though? Like, all right, so I'm going pecan, bro. I'm talking giraffe poo nanner. I'm up there with giraffe poo nanner running around. Okay, no adult supervision. Staring at people. Not blinking. Goddamn jaw just a going, man. Jaw, I'm talking about that thing's cranking out numbers. I'm going. It was bad. If I popped a piece of gum, it would be so loud. You know how like people pop their gum, especially when they're getting loaded? I would pop my gum so loud listen, if I did it in a cathedral, it'd break out the fucking windows, brother. I'm serious, bro. You thought somebody's jaw just got broken when you hear me pop gum. That's how loud it is. But I'm only sharing this with you today because that's just letting you know that I qualify. That I'm just like you. That I did it too. I was right there with you in 2016, 2013, 2015. I was right there with you getting spurnt. All right. And so look, now I'm letting you know the shit ain't working out for me no more. The shit wasn't working out for me then, actually. But I can, now that I see, like, because I've had like a little bit of clean time under my belt here and there. I've graduated a program or two. You know, I got me a year of sobriety after working steps. And being in the gym and working in the plant and living in my own place and not being around tweakers, I'm telling you, Bubba, ain't shit changed out there, bro. I just went to NOLA and I just seen it all, bro. I wasn't even gonna go down there and relapse. I just went to New Orleans, bro, and I wasn't even gonna go down there and relapse at all, bro. I was literally just trying to be a TikToker and just be like a tourist and like dance for some tips for decadence and like make some cake and come back, maybe shoot a little content or something. But you know what I'm saying? Like me, I was going through my little relationship problem with Mariah, and like I don't know why I was fooling myself. I ain't never gonna get away from her, so
don't bring me into that.
It wasn't no use in trying to get away from her, you know what I mean, or do anything without her being there. So it all just really blew up in my fucking face, really. And then like the addict part of my brain came to surface, and it's like I took, I think, 6 tabs with me, lysergamides, and I ended up doing like at least 4. Like I was college flipping out in Hammond with a bar owner friend of mine while I was just like hanging out with some turtles in his yard. And like just understanding that just like God is in everything, and just understanding that I have ingested the sacrament and I need to just experience it. And just like it like really brought me to such a good place to where I was just so grateful just to ever exist, because I came back around such nostalgia, and the lysergamides were so legit, like ego death potency off of dose, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm an experienced person, so it was like, you know, I took Quattro and half a Addy, and it was like I was my first experience ever college flipping. And you know, I was like, well, yeah, this isn't exactly sobriety, but this isn't exactly what I would identify as a relapse either. Okay, that's just kind of how I feel about it, because everything has a time and place, man. And you know, if you knew anything about Bill Wilson, if you really were as into Alcoholics Anonymous as you claim to be, then you know that he was a huge psychonaut. Yeah, and the reason why he had the spiritual awakening that he had was because of lysergamides. He went on an adventure with Lucy in the Sky, and he understood, like many of us do, like many of us do, like many of us do, right? And we don't all have the same experience, but for those of us that have been, lucky enough to venture outside of the confines of orthodox reality, that's a good way to describe it, you understand better than the average person about connectivity, about the power of being present in the moment, the power of letting go, how extremely difficult but how truly possible it is to change for the better, how every single thing that we do is an extension of ego and is an attempt to protect the ego. So when you ingest these compounds, they're designed to shatter the ego. And your ego just is like not cool with that. Like, it's like, no, I am Nick. No, I'm Nick. Yeah, and I tie my identity to all these negative parts of my life, and that's who I am. That's what ego says. Mother says, that's not who you are, Beyond your 9 to 5 and your favorite television show and your favorite Red 40 beverage, there is a place with so much love that you are, some of us, my first couple of times I experienced it, it was so scary. I actually had a bad reaction. Actually, it could have turned into a very traumatic situation very fast, but it didn't. It just gave me the intuition that I needed to leave immediately where I was, and I did. And I ended up finding safety later. It came at an expense, but the people that I was around, apparently my subconscious did not trust. So when the psilocybin kicked in, it told me, leave now. Don't think, go. So I did. I bolted out the front door in Greer, South Carolina. This was 2021, I think, and I was off of like probably 3.5 condensed in capsule form. That's an insane thing to do to a newcomer. That's an insane thing to do to a newcomer, and I felt like it was intentional. So, gave me 3 long vitamins, literally like this, and I watched them do it. Like, they packed it down tight. So 3 long vitamins like this, like damn near the size of my finger, ate them. So that's a condensed form. That's gonna hit you like a horse, man. So when it did, and I literally, like, my body just lifted up off of the couch, and literally my eyes were open, because I was like falling asleep actually when I took them, because I had a 12-hour shift. I was working at a concrete plant, and so like did not trust these guys, man. It was an LGBT couple, and they had loads of traffic in and out of the house, and they were just like just not loving, kind people. And you don't want to do these things that promote loving and kindness and connectivity with people that are not loving and kind towards you. It will have the exact opposite reaction. You will freak out, bro. If you're like me and you have trauma, you will freak out and you might hurt somebody. So if you ever feel like that, you need to run away, dude. If you ever feel like grabbing a household item and going up backside a cranium to see if it's like a balloon, never do that. Never do that. Just run. Just leave. Whatever it is, just run and leave. Because the consequences of what you're thinking about in that moment, first of all, what's happening is not real. It's not real. Those people are not plotting on you. Those people are not thinking about you. Those people are probably not going to hurt you. You just think they are because now you're in psychosis. So you're literally in psychosis. You're the problem here. Okay. So like now you just need to run out the front door until you get arrested or until you get picked up by the ambulance. That's what you need to go do. And that's the best option. That's the safest option. All right. And that's the scariest thing you're ever going to go through. But if you've been through it and you come out on the other side, you're going to be so grateful to be alive, dude. I can't tell you how grateful you are going to be. And then you're going to have such a new respect for the compound. You're going to have such a new respect for the whole ceremony as a whole. You're going to start doing your research. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to make sure you don't, like, if you're like, oh, I think I'm going to experiment with this again today. All right, well, let's make sure that we haven't taken any kind of medications like this for like the past 3 months. There's all kinds of things that you have to pay attention to that could lead to a completely different outcome than what you're seeking. I'm telling you, especially when we start talking heroic doses. And I want to be able to discuss these topics with you guys because I know that there's people that are just dying to know what it's like, you know, and just like, please don't go at it looking at it like a party. That's all I want to say. Because I thought that that's what I was kind of going to do, but it changed me along the way, bro. And I get scared every single time I do it. I get worried. I get concerned. But like once I finally calm down and just like lay in the bed and snuggle up with a blanket and let Mariah hold me and cuddle me and just like throw on some Fred again, man. Sometimes you just got to like sit there and go through it and get put through it. And you just got to listen to some Fred again, bro. Until you're better. You know what I'm saying? So doing K is absolutely nothing like tripping. You can't even compare the two things. I don't even know why you would say that in the same sentence. We're talking about lysergamides and lion's mane, right? That's a very, just very different thing. That's its own thing. I used to make that. Yeah, I used to like, we would get vitamin K and then we would cook it in the oven and then like scrape it. And then, yeah, just like straight out the oven, basically. Fog face first on some keys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I used to get into. I've had a gallon in each hand before. There's a picture of me when I was 18 years old. This is who I'd be describing to y'all. I was 18 years old with a gallon in each hand. Guess what letter it was? Capital what? A, B, C, D, E, F, what? A gallon. Gallon in each hand. Do you know how illegal that is? But I'm 18, so like that's crazy. Like, who was I around at that age that a motherfucker just got a gallon? That, hey, if a person had that at all, it's like, wow, who are you? But dude, there was a year in New Orleans where everybody was on it intentionally. Everybody was doing it to themselves, microdosing it. And I was one of those people from the ages 18 to like 21. I was doing that every single day until I started freaking out in public. That's how I know the other day I got dosed, because I used to do it. So I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to be, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Because I used to do it until like I started actually thinking that I might have brain damage. It literally, like all these things that we're talking about, as far as like you guys are talking about going over to Molly Anna's house, and Aunt Tina's house and Aunt Gina's house, bro, you better stop going over there. On God. Because them bitches don't play. Once you piss them off, them bitches don't play. Boy, them bitches don't play once you piss them off. On Granny. I want to do a ceremony. Waska ceremony. I'm scared of that, to be honest, though. That's a long trip. That's a long time to be under the influence of DM. I'm not triggering other people. This is okay. So trigger warning, guys. We're talking recovery talking here. So if you're here on your own free will. I'm telling my recovery story. I'm sorry if you feel triggered, but when I hear a person discuss these things, it doesn't make me go, ooh, that sounds like a good time. I need to go do that. No, you probably don't have enough clean time then, if that's how you're feeling, because you was feeling like that all day anyway. And now you're just going to use Nick's live chat as the excuse to go use? You wasn't ready to get clean anyway, Bubba. I ain't no snowflake when it comes to this recovery thing, bro. You need to go out there and get you some more pain that's out there waiting for you, man. Just where you left it at the dope man's house. Go get you some. It only costs you about $20, $30 to get you all the way right, all the way set up for failure. So that's what y'all here for now, because I can't never use again. I just relapsed. Not today, not this week, but when I was in New Orleans, I was relapsing. I think I used 3 times. Consecutive different times. Can't only walk into so many houses with a pipe laying right there. Sit there and look at it about 95 times. While I'm talking about how nice the house that I'm hanging out in for the very first time is, and it's just laying there just begging me to pick it up. You know? And you don't know what that's like, you don't know what it's like. All right, well, hey, and then now it's on the topic of discussion. Hey, by the way, do you party? I mean, I used to, but, you know, like, I really can't do that anymore. Like, I'm trying to stay in shape. Like, I'm really trying to take the gym seriously, and I don't like the person that I've become when I start indulging in that. And come on, well, I mean, you know, I don't want to be the first person that you do it with. I don't want to. No, I mean, you know, you look great, honestly. Like, and then I start talking like, no, like, you don't understand. I used to be a cold-blooded tweaker. Like, you don't understand. Like I really don't need to do that. Like I'm literally like over here like with my guts tearing up right now. Like, I need to go use the bathroom and like everything in the front is just like shriveling all the way, because like that's what happens when a lot of males do it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just getting all those feelings, and the only thing I ain't done yet is hit it. I'm getting all the feelings, and the only thing I ain't done yet is hit it. But you know, I gotta go, bro, because I got some shit I need to do. I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna leave right quick. I'm gonna look around. I don't see no feds. I don't see no police jumping out of the trees. I ain't hit it yet. Huh. Shit. Maybe it's a safe. Maybe it's safe over there, bro. She look cool. Huh. I'm gonna walk around the block right quick and just see what's going on. Shit, you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run out your house. I ain't got shit going on for me. I'm about to walk back over to the damn. I'm about to walk back over to a shitty ass motel with nobody inside of it anyway. And I'm about to just sit there by myself where it's hot and I'm just gonna be sober. Nah. All right. Hey, look, I'm about to come back over there and shit. My bad. Hey, let me in the gate. Come back in there right quick. And look, just sit down. Just like I've been there before. Pick it up, grab the torch. Start twisting that bitch fast. Next thing I know, I'm spurnt. And next thing I know, I ain't too bugged out yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm on my way. So it's like, now I do need to go again. I need to leave again. So now I need to walk around in public like this. And it's hot as outside. And now I need to go just be around people and stuff. No, you don't. You need to go, and then you end up in the hospital. Every time I used, something bad happened. I'm not doing it again. So if you're going through that, I've been through it. I just went through it. And I can't never go through it again. It cost me too much. It just simply cost me too much. It cost me too much respect. It cost me too much self-respect. It cost me too much stress. It cost me too much risk. It cost me too much liability. It cost me too much money and I didn't even buy none. It cost me too much money and I didn't even buy none. It was the damage that I left in my wake. It's never going to be the Tina that kills you. It's going to be what you do after you ingest it. You know, I need you to understand that. You're going to think you're ODing. You're not. You're just, now it's just like, no, it's not that. You just need to go like lay down or sit down or maybe like stop, you know, doing it more. And, you know, like maybe you need to go drink some water and eat some food and maybe, you know, all the things. But like you're telling yourself that you're literally like about to have a heart attack. So now your brain is believing that. And it's like, you know, you're getting yourself all worked up and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's the whole thing. So, and really what you might need to do is just like, just stay far away from that. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's like, it's never going to be worth that. You know, it's like, it's not, man. If you're not prescribed some sort of ADHD medication and you need it, like maybe just try to, there's some way, if you can figure out a way to find a connect for that particular compound, then why can't you find a way to get a $100 and something prescription on the weekend? So man, we got a recovery chat here. I know there's a lot of people that can't relate to some of these stories, but there are even more people that can relate to them, and I'm never going to find the people that can relate to these stories unless I start telling them. Okay guys, so currently right now, if I were to pee in a cup, I can pass the urine analysis for, hey Emily, I can pass a urine analysis for all of the illegal compounds that are listed on the scheduled list minus TH. Yeah, so I don't use anything else. I'm a bodybuilder, I'm a gym person. I've been clean and I've been off of all of the bad things for a long time. But, you know, hey, nobody is immune to relapse, okay? And hey, man, just keep getting up and trying the next day. Honestly, bro, if it means that you lost, I want one of those waters anyway, please. If it means that you lost a couple of, like, if it means that you lost a chip, okay, so be it, man. Just like, if you have to do AA or CMA or NA, you know, just go do that. You know, it's like, you know, just bite the bullet. If this is your first time relapsing and you've been doing really good and everybody respects you, I know it's hard to come back around. You know, to come back around and sit all uncomfortably and be like dead eyes. And like, and it just looks like everybody, oh, Nick went out and used. Mr. Big Shot, Mr. Hollywood, Mr. TikTok. Yeah, Mr. Twacked Out. Mr. Can't Sit Still. Right? I get it. So I'm, like I said, instead of reacting to the hate comments and getting all mad and trying to defend myself, that mission is never going to be complete, and that effort is absolutely futile. It's never going to get me anywhere to argue with these faceless, nameless strangers. So I'm just going to admit to my wrongdoing, and I'm going to focus on what I can do better, and I'm going to focus on what I can be, how I can act better, because I'm never going to whip these people into shape, you know. The negative people, I'm not like it don't matter how good I do, I'm never going to be good enough for everybody. So like, the best thing that I could do, guys, is just like, now that you guys have had a little bit of time around me, you know, I've been showing up and showing out every single day, and I feel like there's a lot of the same people I'm seeing in the chat. I'm gonna start reading chat, and I'm gonna start letting you guys be a little bit more interactive. I got some mods that seem to be doing well now. Things are starting to kind of calm down. I was seeing a lot of negative videos being made about me, but I've actually even seen some creators that like took down their negative video about me, like they deleted their shit and was like, hey man, sorry man, I'm just not gonna be involved in any of this dumbass shit because I can't figure out what the truth is, and I want to believe you, but it's just, there's so many people after you, dog, that I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines and just not participate in it. And I'm like, yeah, cool, I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate you not going live about me anymore. I appreciate you not threatening me anymore. I appreciate you guys not doxing me anymore. You know, I appreciate you guys not trying to get clout off of me because you think that everybody thinks I'm a bad person. Most people know that I'm not a bad person. Most people know that I'm unwell. Most people know that I would never hurt anybody. Like, for real. And I can talk all that shit all day long, bro. I'm not Mr. Tough Guy, bro. Like, I really not. I don't try to act hard. I'm just letting you know, like, if we want a bar fight, if we want to like sit here with the literal guard in between us and the bars shut, and you're on that side of the hallway and I'm on this side of the hallway, and you want to like bar fight from the window, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. Like, if you want to do that with me, I'll do it better than you. Basically, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, is that, like, I'm gonna make you look silly, whether it's verbally, whether it's whatever. Hey, baby, give me a kiss. That's what you can do. Ooh, what is that? A caramel moon pie? Is that a caramel moon pie? Give me a bite. Give me a bite. Caramel moon pie. Give me a bite. Beeping peep. Give me a bite. What's ham, chat? So guys, like, just like, let me be myself and let me be silly and let me practice. So like, this is social media. This is a place where I come to be social, and I'm using my media, my videos, my live chats, my streams to be social with you guys. I have the opportunity to live in a time where this is a possibility and mine is gaining traction. So yeah, dude, I'm here. What's happening with you? You know, change your content if you want to be seen in a positive way. I don't want to be fake. So right now I'm homeless and I'm surviving day to day, and I'm not using illegal compounds to cope. I'm using gym. I don't know if you saw that picture that I just posted on Instagram, bro, but my physique has never looked like that. I've never been that balanced. I've never been this confident about the way that I look and feel. I don't even care about the acne scars anymore, bro. Like, I was thinking about it, and honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna get my acne scars fixed. I think I'm just gonna moisturize my face. I might get my teeth. I might hit my teeth, but I don't even think I'm gonna get my acne scars and shit fixed, bro. What y'all eat for dinner? Might have me a little bit more of this milkshake over here. Birthday cake milkshake. And only the homies that did their time 10 toes down get birthday cake ice cream milkshakes. Did y'all see that live chat about those guys in jail that were like drawing on each other's faces? And they were like clearly intoxicated on something, but somebody just walking around. Oh. So our big brains and our that's not what I was talking about, Mariah. I know not to talk about that.
I was making sure.
You guys are ruining my life, dude.
I made it.
Like, it makes me want to leave. It makes me want to just run away, man, and just abandon everything. Stop with the stalker shit, so I could stop fighting with my girlfriend, dude. I'm not sticking around for that shit. I'll stop posting.
I'm watching TikToks. What do I do?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them. I said I will stop posting. What are you talking about? Can I just talk to them and it not be a reaction from you, please?
Well, you said my girlfriend. I know your girlfriend.
Mariah. Nothing is wrong. I'm over here doing what I need to do for my job. Please, if you don't mind, I would just like to not argue with anybody tonight. Or anybody ever. And now, like, my plans are ruined because today's just been arguing all day, and I'm good on it. I'm not. I don't care how long I've been with a person. I don't care how long I've been streaming for you. If people aren't nice to me, I don't stick around for very long. So everyone needs to be nice to me and make sure that they stay nice to me. Everybody does. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm going to wake up one day and I'm going to be somewhere else. And I don't want to do that. I just want to be nice to everybody and everybody allow me to be nice to everybody and people stop trying to trigger me and make me act stupid. So everybody talk to me better. Everybody stop with the BS. Everyone. Yeah, because it's not, because people are not like taking the way that I feel about all of this when all of it's centered around me. So how about everybody just be nicer to me? Every single person on this planet, just be nicer to me. All right, and I will never not be nice to you. And that's a deal, that's a promise. I'm making it to you right now. Okay? That's you too, everybody, I promise. I'm gonna be so sweet to every single person from now on. I'm gonna censor myself. I'm gonna completely dumb myself down so no one feels insecure. All right, I'm gonna keep my shirt on at all times. I'm never gonna say a good thing about myself. And I'm not gonna smile too much because I don't want anybody thinking I'm too happy over here to come over here and try and ruin it. Rain on my parade, okay? And I'm just gonna do my little day and everybody's just gonna be okay with it. Yep. Because I can't stop doing what I'm doing. Y'all know that. I have to keep streaming. I have to keep posting. I have to keep doing everything. Taking 25 pictures of myself a day. Dieting, training. And I'm not allowed to be stressed. I'm not allowed to feel like I deserve good treatment. I don't think that's very fair. I'm allowed to be talked to with respect by everybody. And if you can't figure out how to talk to me in a way that I will accept and that I will want to be around, then we just need to figure out a way to separate. That's friends, that's family, that's anybody. We all just need to treat each other better, man. That's me included. I need to treat people better. But I'm tired. I'm emotionally exhausted. Okay? So please just don't make me react like this no more tonight, if you don't mind. I'm trying to be cool, calm, and collective and mature about everything, but now I'm stating the way I feel, and my boundaries need to be respected, please. I simply just want to sleep in the same place every day, pay for my shit, go to the gym, not be harassed in public, not be threatened. I didn't threaten anybody, I had nothing. There's people making videos of me every day. I'm allowed to defend myself. I'm a full-grown 31-year-old man with crazy high testosterone. My voice is deep and it carries, and I speak with authority because when I speak, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So please, I'm the breadwinner here. Treat me like it. I take care of us.
Are you talking to me?
I'm gonna take care of us.
What's your problem?
Be nice to me, please.
I haven't been mean to you, but now I'm about to get defensive because I'm over here minding my business.
I'm just saying, babe.
And I see that you're looking at me for no reason.
I'm asking you to be nicer to me.
I didn't do anything to you.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
Okay, babe. You're right. I'm just tripping then. You're right, baby. You didn't. You haven't been mean to me one time today. You haven't yelled at me today. You haven't done anything like that. So maybe I just misunderstood the situation, and I apologize, and I hope you can forgive me. All right, and I'll do better, okay? I'm sorry if I upset you. I love you very much. You're a beautiful woman. I don't know how I would ever... I can't do this without you, baby. Happy wife, happy life. So I just don't want us to be upset with each other anymore, okay? I love you very much. So whatever I have to say for us to start talking better to each other as fast as possible is what I'm going to say. And I love you. Okay? And I just don't want to fuss with anybody anymore. Alright? Yes, you can have it. I love you. Okay? I love you too. Communicating your needs is a part of being an adult. You only are going to be yourself for the rest of your life. You have to learn how to navigate that. Nicholas, I'm talking to you. Start responding and stop reacting and looking stupid. You're not stupid. So stop reacting and start responding after you took a real deep breath. In through the nose. Hold it. Out through the mouth. Doesn't that feel better? Actually, it sure fucking does. It's like a release. Especially when you've got all these male hormones coursing through your body 24 hours a day. And you have to spend all of your time, effort, and brain power on making other people that don't know you from a can of paint happy on the internet. Well, I guess it's kind of reasonable to expect a person to run into some frustrations. But doesn't mean I have to lash out, right? When I find frustrations, it just means that I need to spend a little bit more time focusing on a viable solution. All right. Turn comments back on. I appreciate you guys' patience. I appreciate you guys understanding that my brain is my biggest enemy. And bad chat. Beeping peep. Beeping peep. I got your little rock, baby, that we found together, baby. Look, baby, here. You want your little positive potato? You love me?
I'm positive. Nothing wrong with me. I'm positive.
Oh, what was I needed?
Probably.
Okay, baby, well, alright, I need a positive potato, guys. Smelling like Ariana Grande. I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. Giddy up, yeehaw, let's go. I just want to love everybody, bro. I just want to love everybody, bro. I just want to love everybody, bro. Appreciate you, babe. Appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna say go do it now. I don't talk to y'all like that. I don't be talking to y'all like that. Come on. I'm trying to learn how to chill too, man. I can't go nowhere. So I gotta do this every day. I gotta be on here like this, y'all. So, and it's a time, it's like putting in hours on the clock. I gotta put in hours on my live chat. Once you start getting 1K people in your chat every day, and then once I could convince chat to put 250,000 likes on here, just because I said so, you gotta do it for hours and hours and hours. You gotta give back, bro. Otherwise, people ain't gonna stick around, bro. So, if I don't let you guys look at me and tell you guys every part of my life, basically, it's like you're not gonna actually follow me for real. So, I know what time it is, man. It's time for me to pay up, basically. What's up, chat? Yo, I put some effort into those last couple of pictures on Instagram, though. No filter. So, like, that's real. That's not social media magic. That's a pump and a good diet. And a low angle. That's what that is. Yeah. I appreciate you, Dylan. I saw that, Brody. Big dog Dylan. I saw that $10, Brody. That's a big dog, bro. Big dog Dylan came through. I see you, Brody. Appreciate you. Thank you for the rose. Thanks, bro. I know some of y'all think I'm lame as fuck, but like I'm really trying to give you guys some really cool like experiences and some like actual advice and like you're gonna say I don't need advice on what to do in a psychosis situation. You don't know that. Yo, Emily coming through. Oh my God, she giving me the golden ticket. Oh my God, she taking me to Charlie Chocolate Factory. Oh my Lord, let that music play. What you listening to right now, Emily? Oh my God, let that music play. Let's go, DJ. I see you, baby girl. Lord have mercy. 50, 35, 40, 42, 44. Lord have mercy. Drop a bag on that boy head. Thank you, my moderator queen. Thank you, my moderator queen, cult queen. I see you, baby girl. Thank you so much. I'm loving the support, guys. I'm loving the positivity, man. You're not making the wrong person. This video is successful, man, because I'm gonna turn all of this into a really positive thing soon. I gotta come up real quick. I gotta be confident in myself, man, because I'm really gambling right now, and there's a lot of risk involved. So it's like, and I'm not a gambling man. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm either gonna make it or I'm not. So I have to give it my all, man. If I have the opportunity to make it and to live the way that I want to live and actually help people and turn it's a super dark story, dude. My story is a dark, fucked up story, bro, that a lot of you guys are not gonna ever understand. Once you learn the truth of like what I'm talking about and you see that I'm only holding back details, because if I tell you guys exactly the words that I need to say, that I will not have a TikTok account anymore. There's so much shit, man. So, and I'm trying to give it to you guys, and I'm trying to use it to help people. I'm not going to use it to keep myself sick anymore, you know? Because that's what it is. I've just been going around life thinking I've got the hardest life ever. So I'm just going to keep using. But I found people that had it even worse than me, man. So I said, shit. I say, shit. Let me fall back right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me go disappear for 8 months and go get in this rehab right quick. So nothing changes. If nothing changes, the proof is in the pudding, my friend. Hey, man, nothing changes if nothing changes. You know you need to change, Nick. I ain't gonna tell nobody in the chat they need to change. Nick, you need to change, bro. You got a lot of work to do, brother. But I know you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Boy, and get to it. You gotta look yourself in the mirror every day, man. Talk to yourself like a piece of shit until you realize you're not. I'm gonna steal something from the last rehab I was in. Brother, the pain I see in you. You know what they made us do? They made us look each other in the eye for an uncomfortably long time. And everybody's reaction to that got judged. And we had to say to this person standing in front of us, brother, the pain I see in you. And you had to say what you saw. And then the person had to do it back to you. The entire time you had to maintain eye contact. And you had to be this far away from their face. There was no looking away. Chest to chest. Tip to tip. For real though. You know? And it's in these uncomfortable moments, man, that we find much growth. Much potential for growth. At least for me anyway. Because I never confronted any of those uncomfortable situations before on my own. So when I was forced to do it, oh, it's not so bad. I can do that again. Hell, if I can go outside on a Tuesday morning in front of God and everybody, in front of all the pedestrians, and be twacked out of my skull with damn near no clothes on, tearing out my hair in clumps because I thought maybe potentially if I tore my hair out, my blood flow would be better on my scalp or something. I don't know. Maybe my, you know what I'm saying? Like literally I had the weirdest fucking craziest thoughts in the world, and I was acting on them in real life, man. I got hit by a car before because I thought people were chasing me. I was running down Ursuline and I was crossing Rampart Street in New Orleans, and I was spurnt, and I got hit by a white SUV and I rolled over the fucking hood. And I got right back up and kept going because I was twat. You guys wouldn't believe what I've seen, man, what I've done. Honestly, if there weren't thousands of people that I've encountered along the way that fucking can't forget about me, to fucking like let you guys know, yeah, bro, actually I was kind of there that day, and you know what I mean? Who the fuck would believe me, right? So that's when I was like, I had the bright idea of, hey, this whole TikTok thing is happening, so like maybe I should just start recording myself every fucking day. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. All right, so here we are 3 years later, and I'm still doing it. So people are still watching. So I don't know, man, what your definition of success is, but life has gotten better since I started doing it, so we've made some headway here. And I've actually became a better person since I started, not a worse person. The more views that were on me, the more careful I got. Believe it or not, the more tightened up in my behaviors I'm getting. Like the more engagement I'm seeing, it's like, oh shit, you never know who's watching you. By the way, chat, you never know who is watching you and why. And that's a really scary thought. That's a really scary thought, man. It is. Beans. Peeping beef. El Nicotino. Tummy on flat. Give me a hug, give me a kiss. Peeping beef. No way that day, Marvin. Today was kind of high stress. Tomorrow's gonna be laid back and get some rest. Okay? I got energy, man, and I can't waste it. I got time and I can't waste it. I got content and I can't waste it, bro. Like, I don't want to get lazy and not feel like sending everybody their shit and forget, or like feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't want to like get all these orders ran up and then be like, okay, I got 20 people to send 6 videos to, and then they get mad at me because they had to wait till the morning or whatever. I got to get all this shit done. If people are going to place orders tonight, then I want to make sure that as soon as they send, I send, because that's what's professional. You know what I mean? As soon as they send, you need to send. You know? Now, I've had people work with me on a front before where like I was like, guys, I really need to go get some things done. I'm only gonna make this transaction, and you're gonna have to wait for me to get back home and be settled and be done with TikTok and be done with everything before I can send this, because it's a lot to send and I have to make it and whatever. And but my client, they trust me, man. They know that I'm coming through, bro. They know that I am. And if I can't get exactly what it is that they need right away, right then and there, then I'm gonna get them something that's good, quality. Just throw it to them here. That was a 3.5 minute long video right there. I know it's not your custom order just yet, but I don't want to rush job your shit. You gave me $400 for this video, and that's a fact. $400. You paid me $400 for this, so I want to make sure that you get $400 worth of quality. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in the meantime, bro, since you're a big spender, bro, I'm gonna just send you whatever I have in my phone for you to have, bro. I'm gonna just take some self, you know what I'm saying? Because like right now I got somebody, I need to find a leather jacket because I got a special request. Somebody wanted me to make a TikTok of me in a leather jacket, and you know, they paid me $400 for that, man. And bro, it's cool. He's like, man, I know you, bro. I've been dealing with you for 2 years. You know, I just wanted to help. You You know, I know it's a strange request, so I need to go to like Habitat for Humanity, or I need to go to what's it called? I need to go to like Goodwill or something and find a leather jacket soon so I can make that special requested TikTok. Emily is putting in work. Emily is putting in work. Chat is mad as Emily. Emily is a baddie, y'all. Emily, I see you, Boo Bear. They can't stand you right now. Please prepare yourself to be doxxed. Please prepare yourself to be stalked. If you one of my moderators and you putting in that work, they coming for you. So, hey, if you want to be a moderator for real and you don't give a fuck, I want you to come back on your alt account, bro. Come back here and mod for me on an account that can't nobody trace back to you, bro. If you got a lot of followers, or if you are a person who moderates for a person with a lot of followers, and you see the traction, you see the engagement every single day, every single time I go live, I'm hitting 1K every time. Every time. They hate me. You guys know that hate is much stronger than love, bro. You know that hate is stronger than support. They gonna keep them numbers up every damn time. So I need some help here. We gotta keep this shit safe, man. So come back on your alt account. I'm trying to earn my new followers. I'm not just trying to flex my Twitter account on y'all, because I could do that. I could flex my ratio on you and just be like, yo, follow or don't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to be like that, bro. Because I really do look at this internet shit like a business, man. That's really what it is to me, man. That's an ATM to me. All right. And there's unfortunately been some parts of it that have dried up recently a little bit due to all of the drama. So I'm calling forth the heterosexuals. Hey guys, you guys can follow me too, bro. And I can work out all kind of shit with you, bro. I'm going to do more for the hetero people than I'm going to do for them. And that's just what the truth is, because I don't want to do nothing with no dudes. I got a couple TikToks where I had males in them. I got 3 TikToks, 3 of them, that have a male in them. I got 3 TikToks, you got to listen to what I'm saying, that have a muscular, good looking, blue eyes, good face, good body, all the good things, younger guy, male, you know. But that's the only ones I ever did. And I'm here to admit it. I got paid $1,000 from one person to make one of those videos. I got paid $1,000 again to make the other one. I got paid $1,000 again to make the other one. And it happened back to back. And then I resold it for hundreds of dollars a piece until I made close to $10,000. I have 12,000 followers. One person paid $1,000 for the video because it's the only one in existence. And it's permanently changed my life forever. Everybody knows that I made that video. It permanently changed my life forever. But I made thousands of dollars off that video. And I was able to pay the person that was in the TikTok thousands of dollars as well. He had 1K in his pocket at the end of the first day that he filmed with me. And I'm a homeless person. And I was struggling in that moment, but I had an apartment. But nobody knew that I really was telling the truth about what my story was, bro. They just thought I was rage baiting people. They didn't think that I really was homeless all that time or that I was an addict. They're like, dude, look at you, bro. You're fucking jacked. You're not going to sit here and tell me that you were a homeless addict for 10 years. Y'all stop trying to join. I ain't trying to have nobody join right now. I'm doing fine by myself. I appreciate it. If you want to collab, you can DM me on Instagram. Because now I'm about to start gatekeeping and shit. I'm starting acting like y'all, man. No, I'm just kidding, man. Everybody's welcome here, guys. Everybody's welcome here, bro. I'm just a troll sometimes. I want you guys to feel welcome. I want you guys to feel safe. That's why I don't get about the trolls, bro, is because, like, I'm a troll. What? Have y'all not heard me speak? Have y'all not heard me get pissed off at chat before? Like, I'm a fucking troll, dog. Like, I'll be sitting y'all down like I'm y'all's parent or something, bro, because I can't yell and scream at y'all because that's never been an effective method for someone to talk to me. So I know that it's like, hey, shut up. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to work. So I have to be like, all right, guys, we're going to turn off the comments. I'm going to be that loving father for you, you know, if you make me upset. But haters are motivators, bro. Holy cow. You hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head, bro. If you ain't got nobody hating on you, bro, you ain't doing shit. I promise. If you ain't got somebody telling you that you need to jump off a bridge every day of your life, if you're a TikToker and you don't have people doxing your location and threatening you every single day, you probably ain't getting views like you're talking about. If you don't have to move, if you don't have to move around all the damn time, I don't know, bro. Maybe. It's not fun. It's not funny. It's not a flex. It sucks. It's not worth it at the end of the day, man. If I could have stability, I would choose the stability over the clout. Because the clout means nothing, man. The clout means nothing if you don't do anything with it, and it damn sure means nothing if you ain't getting money off of it, bro. So, like, what are you doing trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, go viral all the time for? Going out in public pranking people to go viral and shit, man. Okay, well, those people are making money, you know? I'm just saying, if the money ain't there and if it's not worth it, unless you're trying to be Tony, man, or like you trying to hit it big, bro. Like, that's the only way where it's really like super worth it to have, like, cause man, like you gotta it takes a village. It takes a village, bro. Has TikTok limited your ability to grow as an individual in real life? No, it has not. I have been doing, so that's the thing about my page is that right now I'm going through a tough situation, but if you're here for any amount of time and you're a supporter, you get to see growth. You get to see immense growth. It may not seem like it sometimes because I'm a jokester and because I speak my mind, but man, where were we? You know, where were we just a few weeks ago? We left New Orleans this time. Do you know, normally when I relapse in New Orleans, I get stuck there for multiple years in a row. I've abandoned multiple relationships, long-term relationships with very attractive women. You could ask Sabrina. You can ask, there's all kinds of women you can ask that I've left, went to New Orleans, stayed there. I'd rather get spurnt than deal with that relationship. And I'm sticking around for Mariah. I couldn't stay in New Orleans and get messed up and not be around Mariah. And that's crazy to me. Because I remember what those years and years and years alone was like. Years alone. And then guess what? I got to go right over to the gay bar and dance. And then guess what? Eventually I'm going to get so messed up that the gay bar won't even let me come back in. I'm going to ruin my reputation because I'm getting loaded. The gay bars don't want me around. Now what do I do? Now it's time to start going to people's houses and doing it in person. Start going doing private work. Yeah, no, we're not going through that again. We're not going through that again, man. Hell no. Fuck no. I might dance on top of a bar again. That might happen. It's not gonna happen in New Orleans. If it's not Miami or Key West or some big name place, I ain't going. I got the body of a god, bro. And it's down to my knees. And with the right lighting and the right moisturizer, I'm telling you, bro, I can really pull off some seriously good looks. I'm not that good at dancing, but I'm very good at networking. I'm very good at making it perform in front of multiple people that are watching me that I've never met before. I'll make that thing stand straight up in the air, right in front of your eyes. Yeah, and then I'm going to be expecting you to put a 20 in there, at least a 20. So that's what the truth is. Appreciate y'all, man. There's people in this chat that's tipped me before. Yeah, there's people in this chat that's tipped me before. So, like, my version of homelessness is a little bit different than the average man's version of homelessness, right? If this is me struggling and me down bad right now. This is me fucking up, and I'm not even getting loaded. So I'm getting ready to go back to work. I'm thinking about going to work this week, going to go do construction and showing you guys that I'm really him for real. I'm really him for real. For real, for real. Can't nobody outwork me. No, I'm serious, man. Can't nobody make me jealous. Can't nobody make me feel insecure. Can't nobody beat me at arm wrestling. I'm him for real, bro. On God. Did y'all catch that, man? Can't nobody beat me, bro. Can't nobody beat me, bro. I think you have a lot of potential. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I think you do too, sweetie. And I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're here, honestly. I'm so glad that God made me masculine and like dominant, you know, and just in that one area, and gave me this body and these genetics and this horse. You know what I'm saying? There's so much. I don't even care that I don't have a car. Like, that's how toxic it is. When a man finds out what he has and he's got it to back it up, when he can walk the walk and talk the talk, bro, and he finds out, shit, I'm telling you, bro, I don't need a 5-bedroom house. I don't need $1 million. I don't need a big old lifted up GMC Yukon to feel like a man, Bubba. I feel like a man from the moment my eyes open to the moment my head hits that pillow. And bro, people break their necks to look at me. I be catching women out when I go out in public, and bro, I don't never gotta look at a booty, bro. I don't never gotta go sneak a look at a booty, bro. That thing will walk right up to me. Accidentally drop some keys and shit. Oh, oops. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh no, you're okay. Excuse me. You good? Let me move around you, please. Okay. Whatever. You know, all weird. Like, are you like I feel harassed when I go out to Publix. I feel harassed when I go to Publix, man. The way everybody all of a sudden is dropping keys in front of me. Everybody all of a sudden needs to go get something off of a low shelf all of a sudden. Just because I walked up, now everything that I need is on the bottom shelf? Okay. Bet. All right. Oh, you're good, Emily. Emily, you're good, sweetie. You're being so good to me ever since you met me. Like, seriously, like you ain't going nowhere, sweetie. Get comfortable. You ain't going nowhere, boo. Where I got you at? Huh? I got you right here. Under Zaddy's wing. I got you right here where it's warm at. All right. Swear to God. Yo, who wants to listen to some Tara Reid, man? I feel like vibing right now. Yo, who want to listen to some Tara Reid, man? You see how I didn't take her comment down? I just let it ride. How does Beeping Peep feel about you talking to so many girls? I didn't know that I was talking to any girls. I thought there was some grown women in my chat that was having a discussion about why I'm such a bad boyfriend and why I'm such a bad son and why I'm such a bad cousin and why I'm such a bad nephew and why I'm such a bad grandson and why I'm such a bad employee and why I'm such a bad friend and why I'm such a bad all these things and why I'm just such a bad American, basically. You're the big bad man. Love you, Zaddy. Love you too, Boot Boots. Oops, drooled a little bit. Birthday cake and it's not even my birthday? All right, we're done with that. Peeping beep. please no. Soup coolers. Yeah, when Mariah said that to me, Mariah, they copying you in chat. I love you, baby. I love you, babe. Low key. Setting goals is the first what? Like, low key what about setting like goals and shit? Sorry, chat. Nick, I love your content. Thank you. Somebody from Discord said that with probably a making fun of me profile picture, but I know some of you guys are like starting to kind of regret life about being a hater. You started off your Nicholas career as a hater, and now you're coming around to the dark side and being a supporter. It's a trend right now to hate me, and like you're cool and edgy if you don't on TikTok right now. So like the most palatable thing for you to do is like the most widely accepted notion is like for you to like not be here with nice comments. Like that's gonna make you look bad if you're in here with nice comments. Because like right now it's a trend. It's super cool for everybody on TikTok to hate me and have all these valid reasons why they hate me. But then everybody's finding out that the information that they got, the dream that they got sold was actually some bullshit. Technical Moon and okay, let me tell you guys about Technical Moon without me body shaming her. You guys ready? Y'all want me to talk about Technical Moon without body shaming? I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Y'all know who Technical Moon is? Y'all know who Technical Moon is? Does anybody know who @Technical Moon is? It's a person that used to work at Crunch Fit. And I'm gonna tell you guys what the real is. Let's be adults. It's a person, okay, who used to work at Crunch Fitness, the first Crunch Fitness that opened up in Greenville. She was working behind the desk, and I was doing the fitness, I want to be an influencer thing, and I was doing it at Crunch Fitness, and I was trying to be everybody's friend, basically. All right, because it's cringe as fuck to set up your tripod and to go do some bench press and to go record yourself and to go ask people to be in selfies with you and shit, but you have to do it if you want to fucking be on social media, dog. And it's like, you got to be respectful. Like, you got to ask people, hey, you know, do you want to help me with my video? Hey, okay, you don't want to be recorded. Okay, I understand. Well, hey guys, I need to do this for my page, and I hope you guys don't mind me setting up my camera right here. If you don't want to be in the TikTok, then just don't walk this way for a few minutes and I'll be out of you guys' way. I tried to be so respectful, guys. Like, I never like was weird towards girls or anything, even after my page went viral and shit. Like, I had all type of friends and shit that were just like platonic friends that I just chilled and lifted with, and like life was getting really good for me. I was like working at the gym, like I had a job at the gym and shit, and literally girls that I met from the internet that it didn't work out between us is the reason why I have so much hate today, because I didn't used to have this much hate. I'd have a couple comments here and there, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you guys what happened with every situation, and I will tell you guys where I went wrong, what I did. My mouth got me in trouble. Me being a fucked up person towards these people, as far as the things that I said after also not dating them and also sleeping with some of these people. Yeah, dude, you going around hurting people's feelings, man. They're going to do whatever they can to go after your image, man. Especially if you're like really that type of dude that you could hurt a girl's feelings just by not being their boyfriend. You are either the kind of guy that nobody gives a shit if you are not their boyfriend, or the kind of guy that she can't live without you, brother. There's no in between. There's no in between, man. Have you ever seen a man that has caused this much women, bro? It's women in my chat coming in here throwing eggs at me, throwing tomatoes at me, and they coming out in swarms. Have you ever seen this before? Because I truly haven't. So back to Technical Moon. Technical Moon was an employee at Crunch Fitness after it opened up on, what was that? Is that Pleasantburg, across the street from Home Depot? Yeah, so she started working there, and like everybody knows about Twitter and about my content and stuff, right? Like people are finding out about Twitter and then finding out that I'm actually an adult. I'm an adult TikTok, Twitter person. I'm not a gym influencer. I'm not a gym influencer. I wanted to try my shot at helping people lose weight on TikTok. I wanted to make videos showing the before, showing after, showing my physique now, telling you guys exactly what I eat every day. I tried doing that. That market is oversaturated, bro. Unless you are a freak already, bro, and you're 19 years old, bro, or you're just, if you think that you're about to just be a gym influencer in 2024 and you are like 16, 17, 18, that is exactly what I was thinking when I was 15, 16, and 17, when I thought that I was going to be a famous rock star because I learned how to play the guitar really good, and I thought that I was going to write death metal songs, and I thought that I was going to be able to pay bills because I was going to be on tour all the time shredding on guitar with my homies. That's basically the same dream that you're selling yourself. Like me and my bros would sit around and roll fat ones, and we would blaze up and we'd be like, yeah, bro, it's going to be so sick when we like record this demo and when we're on tour. And now all of us are like not on tour. But so nobody's on tour, right? So you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember those conversations, dude, and it's like, you know, a lot of us gave up on our dreams, including me. So right now I'm doing TikTok, and if I were to drop a banger, if I were to go write a song and it was fucking good and it was catchy, I would be a famous person now. Like I'd have a real reason to be famous. I would take off, bro. Like I'm considering it. I'm considering just like finding some people that like, let's write a quick one-hit wonder, bro. And it has to be gas. It has to be gas, bro. And it has to be able for us to like remix it a couple different ways. Like we have to have a deep house version. We have to have a Brazilian funk version. Like we have to have a, you know what I'm saying? Like there has to be like a hip hop version, slowed version, sped up version. Like it has to be reusable, right? Like it has to be able multi-viral, multi-platinum, right? So reach out to Sean Gatsian. Like I just think that if you and me like if I could find the right DJ, I've got some really heartfelt lyrics. And we could. All you have to do is record it. We don't have to play it live, dude. Anybody can make their voice sound good in a recording studio. We have new technology today, and we're 30-year-olds now, bro. You see the traction I'm getting on TikTok. Okay, let's take this to YouTube. Let's take this to Spotify. Let's take this somewhere else. And you know what, bro? Like we are going to be successful, but don't let any of the negativity get to you. Let's just do what's in our heart, man. It has to be good. Don't get me wrong. The quality has to be there. But bro, it really don't matter. As long as that bitch is hooking, as long as that bitch is catchy, and the motherfucker can't stop listening to it over and over and over and over again, and they're gonna come back to the page over and over and over again. That's all that matters, bro. And we can do it. We can do it at least once, twice, or 5 times. All right, and then we can use that, and we're gonna capitalize off that moment and figure out some other thing to do. All right, but no matter what, we can't. No matter what, the quality has to be there, guys. It has to be for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm even down to do some spoof shit. I'm even down to do like some like unhinged, goofy ass shit. But it's got to be low key fire, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll do some spoofy, goofy shit. You know, just for like the shits and giggles and the views and shit. But like, it's still got to be like low key fire. So like, fuck with me though, bro. Like, hit me up on IG. King Conquer 864, king.conquer 864. I'm actually a pretty laid back dude. I actually shred on guitar, by the way, guys. I'm gonna get a video. I'm actually gonna go to Guitar Center and I'm gonna prop up my phone and record myself just like chugging, just like dun 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 I'm like a percussive player, bro. Like yeah. I really like to play. I want to get back into it. I want to take it seriously with people. I don't have any instruments. This is a good way that I could cope with my emotions. This is a good way that I could get back into that original vibe that I was in, bro. I was in this flow state. I was in this state of mind, bro, where I actually loved myself because I was putting time and effort into the guitar, bro, and I was seeing progress. So I did the time and effort in the gym and I saw progress. I never thought I would have a physique like this in my whole fucking life, bro. And I did it. I worked for it. So let's get back to the grind, bro. Let's get back to the guitar, bro. Or let's get in the damn studio and start making some deep house beats, bro. Let's start fucking with some shit that's like fire, bro. Like some electronic shit. I kind of would rather do the electronic shit than the guitar shit, but I'm sure we could find some shit to do with a guitar. If anybody needs somebody to help them on day shit, though, and you got a guitar and you got kind of an idea on what you want me to play for you, I could be your sit-in guitar person, you know, featuring Nick type shit, featuring Conquer. I'm not going to go by King Conquer. I'm just going to go by Conquer, bro. So, like, people, when they call me out and shit in the street, they usually just call me Conquer or Nicholas. Like, people either say Nicholas or Conquer. So, I'm not going to, King Conquer, and I'm going to do that. That's just my IG because I'm a troll. Because it's like, I know so many people hate me right now, and so many people are mad at me right now. So, when they have to go to my IG, they got to type in King. So, about Technical Moon. Back to her. I'm doing the whole TikTok bullshit. I'm doing all this and I'm being cringe as fuck. And everybody knows about the other side of the internet that I'm literally famous on. That people are literally walking up to me off the street and like, bro, I love what you do. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. It's the best thing on the internet. People telling me, people worshiping me because of it. All right, so I start talking to Technical Moon. I start saying hey to her every day. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you look great. And she starts saying shit like, I know. And I'm just giving you a compliment. What's your name again? And so she tells me her real name, which honestly, now I've kind of forgot. But I was just being her friend. And like, so I added her. I followed her on IG because she was like, hey, let's be friends on IG. So I wasn't that like super active on IG back then. Like I wasn't like a TikToker on IG back then. I was, but like I just didn't know how to do IG the right way. Basically, I didn't know how to be content. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like being Facebook basically on IG. And so like, you know, I'm talking to her and shit. And she's flirting with me and shit. And like I'm explaining that I'm in a relationship with Mariah. And Mariah comes to the gym with me all the time and shit. So she's flirting with me and she's sending me kind of like semi-nude photos and stuff. And I never once said a negative thing to her. I never once body shamed her. I never once said I wasn't interested. I actually said the opposite. I said that she seems like she would be actually a really good time. So you see how I didn't deny that part? You see how I'm really 100? You see how I'm really, really actually solid for real? 100. Yeah. So I told her, yeah, you look like you'd be a good time and shit. And what I meant by that was you look like you would be grateful for your time with me. So like, you know, I wasn't expecting her to give me that attitude and everything when I just quit kind of responding to her and stuff. And because she's talking to me about things that I wasn't comfortable discussing with her. So then I noticed that, so like, I was nice to Maggie Jones too. And Maggie Jones was going to the gym and everything, and I know a lot of people were talking shit about them, and like there's literally people at the gym, if you're still going to the same gym, there's literally people at the gym pulling up your pictures on Facebook and sitting around in a circle and fucking laughing at you because of the posing that you do and because of the shape of your body inside of your yoga pants. And I hated that for you. I hated that. So I took it upon myself to walk up to you and be kind to you regardless of what people were doing. That's why I started walking up and talking to you, Maggie Jones, is because I literally saw people. It was literally groups of like attractive people, basically. Yeah, all the fit people that don't talk to you. They were literally sitting like, ooh, so what about this? I can't say what they were actually saying about your photo, but it was pretty immature and it was pretty hurtful. And I at the time I didn't know who you were, and I was kind of interested in your friend. I can't remember what her name was, but she was the best looking one out of the like four of y'all. And she had purple hair at one point. I actually met her at 10 Star, so I thought she might be kind of cool, but then I realized that she hangs out with you, Maggie Jones, and Dax. Dax was cool to me at one point, the really masculine one. I thought was a boy when I met. that person was actually super cool to me, but you guys got all caught up with the drama and everything, and then you guys got jealous of all the engagement and all the support on TikTok and everything. You decided basically that you were going to involve yourself in the situation that was going on, and that was when one of my other followers who followed me for a year, I didn't even know who it was, told me that I've been watching your every move for an entire year and I want you to be my boyfriend. So I talked to her for a few days, and I was going through a breakup, and basically I traveled to meet this person that has been watching me for a year, and that person also gave me the login key to their Life 360, and I didn't know what a Life 360 was at the time. Before I even met this person, so that way I could watch their every move on their phone and see exactly what they were doing and all those things. And I thought it was kind of hot at first, until I realized, okay, this is real life. Like, what am I doing here? Then I got there and I immediately started like seeing all the red flags, but immediately started like, doing what a Nicholas does, and let's get it in, son. So I was putting it down like nobody's business, everything. She's telling me she loves me like they all do. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing right along in there with it. And then, I got to dip up out of there and get back to South Carolina and get back to work, because that was an expensive trip. And then the next thing I know, I've got, I didn't say what state I went to, by the way. I didn't say where I went. I didn't say anything personal business wise about any of the shit that's going on with that. So I'm not infraction of anything that I have been told by anybody important. So as long as I don't say exactly who, where, what, then I'm good. So I can discuss my life. This is my life. So, so that crazy person tried to get me in trouble, tried to ruin my reputation and shit, and did get me in trouble, did ruin my reputation and shit. But I hope you guys see now that it's all just women that I have decided that I no longer want to entertain. So they are getting butthurt when Nicholas leaves, and he really put that pounding down. When Nicholas pounds, he puts the pounding down. So, of course you're going to be heartbroken over me. Of course you're going to literally regret life because you fumbled me. Imagine losing me, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to be able to fucking replace me. Have you seen me? So, anyways, like I was saying though, so I quickly just invited Mariah back over, and we just started doing the things that we do, which is basically just destroy bed frames and get money. So we just started doing that immediately, and I just completely forgot about that person. And then I get back here, and now all of a sudden there's all this drama on the internet, and now all of a sudden, Technical Moon doesn't want to be my friend anymore, because now she thinks I'm a douchebag, and now she thinks I'm a narcissist just because I gave myself a couple of true compliments, and other people agreed with me because everybody was being mean to me because of some girl getting her heart broke over me. Every woman that's ever met me got their heart broke when I walked away. And that's just how it is, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm a really addictive person, man. My aura, bro, is times 1,000 some days, man. You know what I mean? I got 10,000 power. And sometimes I walk outside after pounding an elixir. You know what I'm saying? I hit somebody with a magic spell type shit. So, bro, I was nice to these people. I gave up a piece of me for some of these people, and they decided they wanted all of it, and I couldn't give it all to them. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got more love to give other people, man. And the thing is, they try to hold Nicholas down, bro. They try to tie Nicholas down, try to hold me down, and keep me all to themselves, bro. When I'm not for the streets, but I'm for the FYP. I ain't for the streets, but I'm for the FYP, brody, and it ain't going nowhere. What's down, chat? So, I was super nice to Technical Moon, and I admitted to flirting with her after she started flirting with me, but basically I just quit flirting, and she decided to punish me for it. I think she bragged to one of her friends that maybe I was going to come hang out with her one day, and she was flexing, and then I decided that I didn't want to hang out with her. And then she decided to try to ruin my life. I went live from the White Duck Taco, and her and Maggie Jones pulled up on me and basically threatened me. I mean, not really actually threatened me, but implied that they could have did something to me if they wanted to. It's all on TikTok. They leaked my location, they leaked my address. They're the Maggie Jones and Technical Moon are watching this chat right now. I promise you they are. They may not be in the chat directly because they don't want anybody to find out what's going on for real, but they are the biggest bullies I've ever met, and I tried to be nice to them. I tried to be nice to them. I was. And they got mad when they started bullying me, and they started being fake and gaslighting me, and I started body shaming. Because I didn't have to come up there and be nice to you. I could have joined right in with all the other hot people making fun of that picture of you in a fucking locker room. And next time, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Babe. Mariah. I know what you did. It's always everyone else, never Nick's fault. That's what you guys all do. So you guys instigate with me, and you guys bully me, and you push me into a corner, and when I defend myself, everybody says, Nick, take accountability. Nick, take accountability. Nick, you're the problem. Dude, I'll show you a problem, bro. That's how I'm feeling from now on, bro. Because I'm not playing these mental gymnastics with everybody. Come box me at the gym. If you have a problem with me, come box me. Or come grapple with me or spar with me in some kind of way, man. That's the only way we're going to solve this. We need to spar. I'm for real, dude. I'm so serious. We got to sign a waiver, and we got to go into a facility and have adult supervision. That means no weapons, no nothing. Just hands and heart. So if you ain't got hands and heart, don't talk to me. It's bad. I know what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Ooh, Bubba.
Oh, wow.
Mariah had hands and heart, and she dealt with my ass. She dusted my ass off, boy. She dusted my ass off right quick. Put me up in the fucking bed, read me a bedtime story, tucked me the fuck in, and kissed me on my neck goodnight like a little bit. Didn't you, baby?
No, I went to jail.
Mariah Mike Tyson went to jail over it.
I went to jail.
She went to jail over it. She busted my face open. Yes, she did. In a drunken rage. Yes, she did. And I ain't hit her back one time. I picked her ass up, put her on my shoulder, and put her down in the front yard. I did that, yeah. But I ain't never hit her, did I, baby? Just say it's yes. I never hit you. So, never hit her. Bing. I love this woman more than air, bro. I love her. I will not be with a woman that doesn't love me enough to put their hands on me. That's the part that you guys all missed. I'm trying to get you guys to never ever be in a DV situation again, but I'm sick. I'm absolutely sick. If a woman doesn't care about me enough to freak out over me, then she probably doesn't need to be here. Y'all could just go look at the videos. She doesn't like to talk about the situation because she knows that it doesn't make her look that great because she hit me and she fucked me up. But she's not the only one that's done it. And I had every right to defend myself that day against her, and I chose not to because I'm a real man. Real men do not hit women. Doesn't matter if you're drunk. Doesn't matter if she's hitting you. You don't hit a woman, brother. I'm a big brother, and I got 3 little sisters, and I've always had a girlfriend. I will not go without. I can't remember the last time that I had to ask for any kind of intimacy. I don't ask, I just go up and do it. I've got that kind of access to a person. I've got that kind of uninhibited access to an individual. That's why I can't leave Mariah, because she knows that too. I have absolutely zero boundaries here. As far as those things are concerned, I run that show. So it's like when you get used to being that spoiled, you are not so quick to be like, let's get back and hold hands. Let me take this woman on $100 date, and then I have to ask her for a peck on the cheek. I gotta ask her to hold her hand. I gotta hope that she texts me back later, dude. Fuck that. I'm good. If you like me, I know you like me because of your actions. I don't have to chase you, and I won't. I will never chase you. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how fat it is. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care if you want to be my sugar mama and my 22-year-old girlfriend. And you're ready to move me into the house tomorrow. You're probably not that, are you? So it's going to be really hard to take me away from Mariah, man. You know? I guess I'm not allowed to talk. Am I not allowed to talk? Like, so basically when I go live, I should go to jail. When I go live and I talk about the truth in my life and I talk about shit that really isn't even, I'm not even saying nothing bad. I'm just saying something a little bit different. So you guys think that I should be arrested. Wow. Wow, so you guys believe in censorship. Wow. Let's spar. I'm down. Anybody who wants to spar from social media, let's set it up. Because I need to train. I want to learn how to fight really good. I got potential. I'm not a good fighter right now. But I will be soon. So let's set up some sparring, guys, some friendly sparring. And if somebody has an actual problem with me, so I want to get some friendly sparring going where you and me could just practice and get some confidence up. And then you and me, if like we like vibe together and we decide we want to be friends and shit, let's just handle our problems in the fucking boxing ring, bro. Because the motherfucker is so poo-nanner. They're so tippy-toe, bro. They so wishy-washy, bro. They so feminine, bro. They so lame for real that they ain't never gonna pull up to that boxing ring. It's just gonna be you and me sparring, and then it's gonna be like, damn, bro, like these people keep flaking and they're not really about that for real. So shit, why don't you and me just duke it out right quick? And then like the first time it hurts when we hit each other in the face, we'll just stop and then we'll hug it out and then we'll go do some bro shit. I need a good bro in my life, bro, but all the bros that I get in my life end up getting a crush on me. I haven't had a male friend that didn't get a crush on me in like the first couple weeks in 5 years. I was friends with a male that I was working with in Greenville, and he was married, and he's a very well-known person around here. I know that man had a crush on me, bro. That man had a crush on me. He showed me his body. Every time I looked around, he showed me his body, wanted me to tell him how sexy he is every day. And I'm gonna guess what? I'm gonna tell you who it is. It's fine. I'll let you know later. Because I want to make sure his wife is watching before I say who it is. Yeah, I want to make sure his wife is watching before I say who it is. Boy, he used to flirt the fuck out of me. He would ask me to show him pictures of my stuff. He'd be like, damn, bro, that's really you, dude? Damn, bro, you're a beast, bro. Literally, bro. I'd show him some of my pics from the tweet. He'd be like, oh my God, bro, is that really you, bro? I see the tattoo. Bro, you're a beast, bro. Dude, that's you. I'm serious, bro. It was the strangest thing. We never had any kind of contact. Like it never grabbed or anything like that. But the flirting back and forth, and I'm doing it on purpose because I want to expose him. Because he's a bully to me. He was bullying me last year, and I helped him. And then he tried to be a fake friend to me, got me a job, then got me fired from that job. I was promised that I could go back and work there. I guarantee you, if I called up and I tried to go work there now, I wouldn't be able to work there. So I'm just going to expose this shit. Bro had a crush on me. Real talk. He was asking me to see all type of inappropriate stuff on my phone. Constantly, he was showing me stuff that I didn't ask to see. He was pulling things out in front of me that I didn't ask him to pull out. It's all in the name of jokes and stuff, but some people ain't really who you think they is, bro. And then for him to shit on me like that right after, we wasn't even tight enough for you to pull that thing out and make a joke like that, bro. So now I'm gonna tell everybody now, bro. You was damaging property because you got angry and shit, because you know what I'm saying, because your dad is the owner. I ain't said a name yet. So don't try me though, bro. I will. You got me back on testosterone and then started holding back my meds from me when I didn't do something right at work. I was in the rehab. I'm not even supposed to be taking testosterone. I'm getting ready to be there for I'm there 90 days. And there was a whole month where I started taking tests. I'm taking tests for 6 weeks before I leave the rehab. And you're literally messing with my hormones, bro, because I'm supposed to take my TRT at least 2 times a week, and you're forgetting. Oh, I forgot, bro. No, you didn't forget. No, you didn't forget. You did it on purpose, bro, to try to control me and try to manipulate me. And if you ever do anything like that, if anybody ever does anything like that again, it's going to be a problem. Now, I can't believe people act this way. But you're my friend. You know what it was he was trying to do? I'm the only dude. You know nobody else wants to be your friend like me. You know people around here think you're weird. I remember everything you said to me, dude. I remember every fucked up thing you said to me, man, while you was pretending to be my friend. You're so insecure and you're so jealous of me. You're never gonna be me, dude. And I know you didn't place third. I know you didn't place second, and I know you didn't place first in your competition, man. All that trend for what? You need to learn how to eat, and you need to learn how to train your back. Your traps is not your shoulders, dude. Your traps is not your shoulders, dude. Yeah, I went to the gym with you. You don't know how to work out, bro. You're just running gear, and you're starving yourself. If that's what bodybuilding is, anybody can do it. You're just running gear and starving yourself, brother. I would never ask you for lifting advice. You're skinny, man. You're really skinny, bro. You need to eat. And you need to fix yourself, man. You want to talk to me about God while you act the way that I'm describing? You want to talk to me about God? You want to talk to me about Christ? You want to talk to me about how we need to improve and hold each other accountable as men? You kept saying hold each other accountable because you were basically telling me that you were going to be telling me what to do. And when you saw that I'm a man of my own and I don't need you, I can work better than you, I can get money, I don't need you. You was trying to motivate me to stop making content so that way you could keep me all to yourself, bro. And I allowed it to happen. I quit making content. I quit being a TikToker. All you wanted to talk about was TikTok this, Twitter that. Back when he was on this, every conversation at work before I even started working there was like that, bro. Everybody was treating me weird, bro, until I finally stepped up and said, fuck it, y'all. I said, fuck it, y'all. I'm working my dick in the dirt out here. I'm just going to be a TikToker too while I do it. You ain't going to get out here and get that shit off the front of the Subaru. You ain't going to come out here and get that dog hair out the back of the damn F-150. So fuck it, I might as well make some damn TikTok videos again. I'm hungry and I'm broke, and my best friend who's supposed to be looking out for me is screwing me over because he's fucking jealous of me, dude. He quit taking me to the gym. He started going to the gym early as fuck in the morning because I was making him feel insecure, bro. My gains was making him feel fucking insecure because he's supposed to be the big alpha dog at the job. He's supposed to be the fitness person. Everybody looks at you like you have autism, bro. Everybody looks at you like you're on the spectrum. Everybody knows like there's something wrong with you, bro. Nobody cares that you lost all that weight. I promise you, bro. Nobody's sitting around like, damn, bro. Did you see old buddy back there in the detail shop? Man, he's looking good lately. I'm proud of him. Nobody's doing that to you, man. Don't nobody care, bro. People are honestly tired of listening to you talk about this shit. You need to develop a personality outside of the gym, outside of you having abs, outside of all this shit, because you're not a bodybuilder, bro. You're literally just a person who abuses hormones and depletes yourself of vitamins and nutrition, man. You're burning a lot on cardio. Yeah, you're doing your cardio and shit. But man, if I was 6'4" and 164 pounds and on all the trend in the world, I would be so mad. If I had ever touched trend and I got down to 164 pounds, I would be mad, bro. So, yeah, bro, I know more about the sport than you. I know more about hormones than you. I know more about nutrition than you. And like, you know all that stuff. So like, you're mad when I'm getting the results that you're looking for, and all you could do is just keep pinning and keep missing your meals. Like, I don't care anymore, dude. You treated me like crap and made me feel like I was lucky to have a friend at all, when honestly the people I wanted to be friends with was in the next bay over. So I started chilling with them and they started chilling with me too. Come to find out, we had all type of mutual friends. I started hanging out with Genesis and Justin and they started treating me right. I started hanging out with them young boys, bro, and they're cool as fuck. Shout out to my homies. And it's just crazy, man, that people could treat me the way they treat me and then go around and talk crap about me, participate in the Reddit. And I was a good friend. I covered people's shifts. Man, I kept my mouth shut about all kind of shit. Man, I would do extra details for people and stuff. I never detailed a car in my life before I got to Fairway Ford, man. I ain't never detailed a car in my life before I got to Fairway Ford. It's so unfair, man. I would have been the most loyal. I was so excited to come to work and see Steve, Mr. State. I would come in every morning. Good to see you, Steve, sir. I'm ready to detail some cars today. I loved my job, man. I was proud of myself, man. I was proud of myself. I didn't say the name of who I'm talking about. It's a huge place. It's got all type of people running around in it. Didn't say it. And that's just the company name. And there's multiple people named Steve. Steve is just the person that hands me the key to the next car detailing. He's an older man. He's like the manager. So that's not who we're talking about. He's a good person. Every person that I met there was a decent person, except for my best friend. And I'm not even saying he's a bad person. I'm just calling him out on his behaviors because he's been openly talking shit about me, and he's the reason why I don't have a job currently. It was my favorite job that I ever had. And I want to work at a car lot again and detail cars again out there in the fucking heat. Yes, I do. But I probably can't get my job back at Fairway Ford. Now, if I would have been quiet, if I would have not got back on TikTok, if I would not be going crazy viral on social media, I probably could, yeah. But it's a wrap. I can't go back to Fairway. I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to ask, so I might as well share my experience. Because I still know how to detail the car, bro. I can go detail somewhere else. Plenty of places I can detail at. But it's just kind of fucked up how that was a good job, man. And now, you know what I'm saying? I was basically forced out because bullshit. I wasn't talking shit about nobody. I was just telling the truth, man. I got used. And that people are really, narcissists will really convince themselves that they were doing something good for somebody. A narcissist will convince himself that he was doing something good for somebody. He was trying to help somebody. So, you know, what do I do, you know? Nicholas, what's up, guys? And it takes a narcissist to know a narcissist, right? I'm a little bit narcissistic, guys. I have to be. It's my survival. I'm sorry. I have to be a narcissist because look what happens when I show empathy. Look what happens when I include other people in my plans, other people in my life, man. My girlfriend's a narcissist too. My mom's a narcissist too. Not all narcissism is bad. There's a healthy amount of narcissism, and everybody has a degree of narcissism in their life. Okay? You don't have to be a toxic narcissist. Okay? You got to take responsibility. I already have, bro. There's a healthy amount of narcissism. Yes, there is. Narcissists can be some of the hardest people on themselves. I promise you, man. Bro, look at this. Chat. Chat. Narcissists can be very hard on themselves. Trust me. Those are cuts. That's not razor burn. Those are scars. They're over 10 years old. See the scar tissue? Yeah, anything like this on me, those are scars. Okay. Why's my phone doing that? Oh my God, why is my phone doing that? Why am I stuck like this? Okay, hold on. That's lame.